Hey there, little buddy. I just wanted to let you know that I'm aware Tekken 7 has came out, but I still haven't even made many Injustice 2 videos, and aside from all these games coming out, this was something important to me to my channel. I have wanted to do this for a good bit now. I want this to be a good series on my channel, and hopefully it will be if you guys like it. Also, I want you to know that this will not be an everyday thing. This is just, I want this to maybe be like once per week. I don't want it to be too overdone. But other than that, you already know what to do if you like the video, or if you don't like it, or if you don't even watch it. No matter what situation you're in right now, just go down there and click the like button. So like, no matter what you're doing, I don't really care. Just click the like button, please. Anyways, enjoy, or don't, because I'm really bad at this YouTube thing. Hey there, kids. It's your dad. Coming to talk to you again like I always do. There's this thing I'm wanting to do in my channel, and it is very different, and that's what's good about it. But it's something I deeply want to do, and I don't know how well it will perform because I haven't seen it before, so I can't really say that it's a good type of video, but it'll definitely be better than the last ones, considering every single one I've done before is just nothing anyway. So, as you can tell by the title, it's not normal, and it's not what you would expect, but it is what I'm doing. That's for sure. That's true there. It might not be what you expect. It might not be good. It might. But it is what I'm doing. You can't deny that. One thing about me is that I am a thinker. I guess that's how you could say it. Whenever I'm out not doing videos, I'm a very lazy person, and I attribute that a lot to the fact that I just like to spend the most of my time thinking. Like, not reading or being a little nerd or anything. I don't study. I've never studied. I just think. And it's not like, don't get me wrong, this video is not going to be like me reading off a list, trying to teach people stuff. No, it's just like whenever I play Injustice, which I do that a lot. Usually what I do, hey, I just realized the game audio is on. So usually what I do when I play games is, since I can't really play online due to where I live, being in hell, having terrible internet, I really can't play online games if I want anybody else in the world to have fun. Because when I play For Honor, it is good a lot of the time. But then I'll run into people and I'll be super laggy, and they'll message me and they'll be like, "Okay, what type of bird is that?" Alright. It was a very large bird just sitting out in my tree. Not the bird that always runs in my window all day. We have that one, but he's not out right now. He just kind of visits me in the morning, wakes me up by slamming into my window, and he hasn't died yet. And he hits it really hard. Like, my window's covered with his body juices from him hitting my window. But he's still living. He's very valiant. I'll give him that. He doesn't give up either. Like, I'll go scare him off. 5 minutes later, he's back. That's basically. I don't know why I got off onto that topic, because that's not what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, because of that massive bird out there. He ate something. I don't know what it was. So, what was I talking about? So yeah, that's what my mind does. Like, or no, that's what I do when I play games like Injustice. I just chill out, and usually in practice mode, because the thing I like most about fighting games, or the times that I enjoy the most when I'm playing fighting games, is usually, now I'm talking about usually, the ones that I can have the most often, like I can do it by myself at any time, is to just go into practice mode and learn combos and play with them, play with characters, all of them. That's all I did in Mortal Kombat, and I got fairly good at it. It just makes it really hard to actually practice the real skill-based parts of the game. Thought I wasn't recording there. That would have been unfortunate. So yeah, it's just kind of a series I want to do where I go into practice, think up a topic, and just talk about it. And it's not like I said, it's not like teaching. It's not like I'm just gonna name facts. The way my brain runs is like when I'm playing practice mode, it's just wandering doing whatever he does, going off onto random things, and I'll talk about those random things. The reason I titled it whatever I decide to title it, assuming that I'm going to title it what I'm thinking I'm going to title it, philosophy. This is just my version of it, my knowledge of the word, my definition of the word is the study of reality and life and the meaning of it. And now that doesn't mean I'm going to be talking about the meaning of life. That just means, like, in my mind, it's just the study of everything as it is. Not like going into detail about everything. And I might change it up every now and then when I'm doing the episodes. It might be Panda the Philosopher. Panda the... Is it a what do you call it? Sociologist, I guess? But I don't like that. I'm not gonna use that. It'll be Panda the psychologist, Panda the therapist, the psychiatrist, the anthropologist. Not actually gonna be anything about anthropology. Actually will not ever use that. Sociologist? I don't understand. Socialist? Is that it? So that's one thing about me. I have really dry eyes, so I started putting in eye drops, and I used to just absolutely not be able to do that because every time I would get something near my eyes, just naturally they would close. Even when the eye doctor would get close to my eyes, even still, like she'll like put stuff close to me. I can't do that. It's like instinct. They're trying to protect themselves, so they do that. That's what my mind does. It's just like it thinks one thing and it carries it on and on and on and on. And that's always why I thought I'd be a good YouTuber, because you give me a topic and I'll go on and 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 on. And you know, this whole thing could change up. Like, if way I think I could do it is like, as time goes on and I have more people, it'll obviously be easier for me to do something like what I'm thinking of right now. I'll have a video and like you leave a comment of a topic I could talk about, and I could go deeply into detail about how I feel about that topic and what I believe about that topic and wherever my brain takes me with that topic. And it could be a good idea, or it could more than likely not. This whole thing could be a bad idea, but yeah, I'm gonna go with it anyway. And the reason I want to do this is I've always liked balance in things, and although I want the majority of my channel to be me playing games, me being humorous, me being myself, which this is also myself. This is just another part of me. I'm a funny guy, but I'm also good at being serious, because I'm a serious dude. I think the fact that I cut my wrist and I'm always wanting to hang myself really suits me to be considered the serious guy. Like, don't you have to do that to be serious? Like, cut your wrist and try to hang yourself? Isn't that like the ritual you have to go through to be... God, I hate Green Lantern. Literally. I would hate it if people did this bullcrap to me. Everything I do makes me everything I am. Everything I am, a man behind mine. Man behind mine. That's really all I wanted to talk about. Like, this is not obviously how they're gonna be. I'll just call it that, and it'll be where I go into practice and I talk about a topic, whatever you guys want me to talk about, or whatever I decide to talk about that day. And like for this video, all I was really wanting to talk about was me doing this, like talk about the series that I had planned. And yeah, tomorrow won't be like this though. Like I said, I'm trying to balance my channel, so tomorrow would probably be something more like, tomorrow I finally plan to play through the story like I have been wanting to for a long time. Every other video of this series will be actual topics, so it might be a lot more interesting. This was just, it made sense for the first one to be explaining what this series will be. In my head, at least, it made sense. But as you can see, I have a really shaped head, so that probably has to do a lot with why it made sense in my head and not yours. I reckon I can't really go any longer on talking about this stuff. So that leaves me for the outro. See you later. See you later.